Hey y'all. Um, so I'm gonna talk to you today about loving yourself. So I see some people out here who go and they change everything about themselves. Their personality, their face, their boobs, their nose. Come on, let's be honest. Their lips, their hair, for somebody else. But they never do it for themselves. Why is that? Because they want to fit in. And is fitting in good? Yeah. In some instances, it's good. It's good to fit in your job. It's good to fit in with, I don't know if I'd say school. Maybe school. But there are some instances in school where it's not actually a good thing to fit in. All people want friends, but sometimes it's hard to get friends because you might not fit in. You might not be who they want you to be. But I'm here to tell you today, be yourself. Because when you are yourself, it helps you grow. It helps you achieve to levels that you cannot achieve. Or people tell you you cannot achieve. Of course you can achieve. You can achieve anything that you put your mind to. You just got to be ready for the hard work. And you got to be ready for the criticisms. And you got to be ready for the anger from other people. Or some people who might leave you. Might leave your life because you are achieving more than they have ever achieved in their life. But you have to be okay with that. And in order to be okay with that, you have to be okay with yourself first. I'm going to go back to high school for a second. But first, let me tell you what I've achieved. I have been an honors student. When I was in high school, I was an honors student for 3 years straight. After that, I got Mile High Scholars my sophomore year. After that, I got to go to Washington, D.C. and New York City to explore colleges, all expenses paid, flight, room, housing, room, food. Everything was paid for. Only thing that wasn't paid for was the little stuff that I might buy with my money because I want a little snack at night. Okay, my parents gave me money for that. Gave me like $20. Yeah. I think I had to earn that $20. Not think. I always had to earn my money I got. But point is, I achieved all that. After high school, those are 3 things I achieved. After high school, I got into college, even though a program that I was in that was going to hold my diploma back for a year because my mom told them to. said I would never be able to go to college and I would never be able to complete my math class because of the fact that I have a math learning disability. I have something called dyscalculia, where you get mixed up with numbers in your head. It's kind of like dyslexia. Well, I went to college. I've completed all of my classes except for 3, including that math class. And it was a hard one, and I barely passed. But you know what? I passed, and I'm graduating next year. After that, I got an internship with the airport. Yep, United Airlines. I got an internship. And it is awesome. It's beautiful. And I did all that because I knew who I was, because I was myself. I am me. I am Simone Browne. I am a strong black woman. I am very outspoken, and I am very funny if I want to be. But then again, I do know when to step back. I try my best at everything, and that's all that matters to me. I might get made fun of for my voice in this video, but guess what? That's okay, because I've dealt with it all my life. Trust me, I've had people tell me I need to change my voice, or that my voice is too nasally, or that I don't have a beautiful voice in general. My mom told me my voice is really nasally. And then she tried to get my middle school speech therapist to change my voice. And I screamed at my speech therapist. This was in middle school. And I said, I'm not going to change my voice. I think my voice is just fine. I love my voice. And I walked out. I might have said some other things, but I don't remember. That was so long ago. But I'm telling you now, it's gotten me places. And my disability hasn't gotten me places because I don't tell people I have a disability. My mom says I should. But I don't want to be hired because of my disability. I want to be hired because of who I am and what I am, my personality. I want to be hired because of my work ethic. What I'm saying is, if anybody is out there who says they need to change themselves because of something somebody else says, please think about this first. Do they want to change for you? Are you the only one that wants to change? You want to change for them? And who is this person you want to change for? And will it make you happy? Or will it make you miserable? Will it make you a good person? Will it make you a bad person? These are all things you have to think about before you go changing yourself for somebody else. Because let me tell you, honey, there's always going to be somebody out here who hates you or who doesn't like you for something about you. Something. And it won't make any sense. And they might tell you that it's because of blah, blah, blah. But then you're like, because of what? Let me give you an example. Somebody came up and told me, I really don't like your nose. Okay. So aren't you gonna change it one day? No. Who is that benefiting? You or me? Will I like it or will you like it? Will I be happy with the fact that I changed my nose? The fact that I got a nose job for you, that's an extreme case. Some people just do personality-wise. Some people are nice when they get into high school. And then as they go further through, they find this group of girls or this group of boys, and they end up becoming the school bully because they're trying to fit in with that group. Is that making you happy? Are you being bullied now? What makes you happy? Tell me. What makes you happy? And what makes you you? That's the only thing that you need to focus on when you are trying to get through life. Because life ain't easy. I'm 22 and I'm starting to realize there's just gonna be people around this world who just don't like you for no reason. Either because they're jealous or because they don't know how to like you. But that's okay. Because as long as you got somebody on your side, you, God, your mom, your dad, whoever, it'll be a good thing. So remind yourself, who am I?